is up, you guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast, where fire sports content is the name of the game. I'm your host, Devon. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. Watch this video all the way to the end because I don't want you guys missing out what I have in store for you today. Last night's college football game, the rivalry, Colorado versus Colorado State, the rematch. We already know what time it was. But man, that had to be a tough one. Y'all got beat in y'all house. Colorado State got beat in their own house. 28-9. Brutal. And what I love about Colorado is the offensive line went back to the drawing board after playing Nebraska, and they did what they needed to do to win this game. So let me know in the comment section, what are your thoughts on Colorado's overall performance in this rivalry game? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I really loved it by the O-line. Credit to the O-line for doing their job and protecting Shedeur. And Shedeur 36 of 46, 310 passing yards, and 4 touchdowns. You see, he was very confident. He was playing his style. He was playing it his way, and that's the thing about Shedeur. Shedeur, Shedeur is the type of guy. It doesn't matter if he's up or he's down. He is the type of guy who can bring his team back into the game. He displays leadership qualities. He is a true leader. And you know their run game with Michael Welch, number 29, he was getting it done. Wester with 2 touchdown catches. Travis Hunter with 2 touchdown catches. And let's be real about this. Colorado State, you have the audacity, the players have the audacity to talk about Colorado saying, they're doing this like they're doing what they're doing for clicks and all this stuff. You say all these stuff about Shedeur and the team. The quarterback from Colorado State, Braden Fowler. You go ahead and say all these things about Colorado, but you can't back it up. And the thing about the difference between Colorado and Colorado State, Colorado actually goes out there and plays their game. They let their game do the talking. Colorado State, on the other hand, was trying to play out of their game. They were playing out of their own element. You can't play Colorado State. Colorado State cannot play like Colorado. It just doesn't work that way because different players, different coaches. Come on, it's pros on Colorado. It's NFL legends on Colorado. The coaching staff is great. The players are great. And you see the thing here is their passing game was working. The defense was playing well. They got 2 interceptions and they recovered a fumble. So great job by Colorado in what they were able to do throughout this game because they kept putting their foot on the gas. And you see in the first half, Shedeur was getting the ball down the field. He got the ball to Jimmy Horn. And let me tell you guys about that pass to Jimmy Horn Jr. Even though after he caught the ball, that was tough. He that was brave of him to do that. To get in there in that tight space with double coverage, and after getting hit, he still managed to maintain control of the ball. Like, man, and then moving on to Colorado State. Colorado State, their quarterback, Braden Fowler, 20 of 35, 201 yards, 2 interceptions. He got sacked, and he didn't get a touchdown. Most of their points were for field goals, and then the running back Marshall, he got a touchdown. He had 14 carries, 54 yards, 1 touchdown. But they were trying to play so hard. Number 11, Blackburn, who injured Travis Hunter last time they played, last year when they played. He was playing out his element. There were a lot of unnecessary things that Colorado State was doing. The late hit by Wilson, number 30. Welch is already out of bounds, and still trying to tackle him. Why? Colorado State was literally shooting themselves in the foot by making mental mistakes. You have to play your game, and especially with the quarterback. Quarterback goes out there, he's running. He didn't even get the first down, but he goes up to Travis Hunter, and you know how players they lower their hand towards the ground to make the person feel like they're beneath them. Bro, you can't say that to a player of Travis Hunter's caliber. And you can't say that when you only have 9 points on the board. You got 9 points on the board and you out here bragging like y'all winning, but y'all losing. Where they do that at? The game is still on the line. The problem with Colorado State was their run game. Yeah, it was good. It was working for them. But their quarterback, the thing about him is he can move the ball down the field. He can get you yards. Oh yeah, he can get you yards. But the one thing that he could not do, which he struggled, was getting a touchdown, getting the ball into the end zone. Your running back did it by itself, but you couldn't even get a pass to your receivers. Why? Because that defense was locked in. Colorado's defense read you good. And the problem with him is, with Braden Fowler, is he was afraid to take a sack. And you can tell once he threw that interception in the first half, he was rattled already. He was rattled. He didn't want to make a mistake. It happens with quarterbacks. You make a mistake, you make a mental mistake, and you don't want to do it again. So now you're trying to figure out what I got to do. So he goes to throw off those little dump passes, those little short passes, where you snap the ball to the quarterback. The center snaps the ball to the quarterback. He turns to his left or his right, has a receiver on the sideline, throws it to him so he can get some yards. He was doing those. And eventually, he ended up getting sacked. Even though he didn't want to get sacked, he ended up getting sacked. Like, man, Colorado State, they basically got the humble pie. That's basically what they got. You can't come out before a game. You can't just come out your mouth and just say things to the opposing team and not back it up. That's what made them look bad. They talked the talk, but they couldn't walk the walk. And credit to Coach Prime, he's like, don't stoop to their level. And that's what Colorado did. They didn't stoop to their level. They played their game. They knew the assignment. It's pretty much simple. I mean, defensively for Colorado, they were stopping the run game. Over time, they stopped the run game. Hodge got an interception. Bentley recovered a fumble. Travis got an interception. And Hayes, defensive player from Colorado, got the sack. And the reason how the fumble occurred was it was a bad snap. It was a snap by the center, but he snapped it and the quarterback wasn't aware. So it was an early snap, quarterback wasn't aware, and he ended up turning over the ball. But in all honesty, overall, Travis Hunter did what he needed to do defensively. Despite Colorado getting all the penalties called on them, they overcame the adversity. They did what they needed to do to win. Once again, that is all for today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devin, and I'm signing off.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show.